Introduced in the late 2350s as an offshoot of the ongoing Galaxy-class development program, the Nebula-class multi-role explorer is one of the most versatile and commonly employed starships in use by the United Federation of Planets. The vessel has distinguished itself as a fleet support ship, humanitarian transport, and mobile research center, aptly rising to the many challenges faced by a Federation starship. At a length of 442.23 meters and a width of 318.11 meters, the Nebula class is constructed around the completed primary saucer module of the upcoming Galaxy class, integrated with an underslung secondary hull and downward-facing nacelle pylons to create a robust and compact space frame. The ship carries a standard complement of 750 officers and crew, with a maximum evacuation limit of 9,800, and normally operates at a cruising speed of warp 6, with velocities as high as warp 9.6 being achievable for limited periods in emergency situations. Though primarily a support craft and humanitarian explorer, the Nebula class is quite capable of defending itself, and was in fact one of the Federation's most effective combat vessels prior to Wolf 359 and the development of dedicated warships. In its standard configuration, the Nebula class is equipped with 8 Type 10 phaser arrays spread across the saucer section and nacelle struts, with a large triangular module attached to the dorsal hull of most Nebula class vessels that includes a secondary forward torpedo launcher and a large magazine of various warheads and probes. Unlike most Federation vessels, the earliest production model of the Nebula features no aft-mounted ordnance launchers and is forced to rely on continual maneuvering and withering phaser fire when engaged from behind. The most distinctive and valuable feature of the Nebula class is the modularity of its dorsal frame, as the vessel was designed to carry one of a number of different mission pods to afford the craft a degree of specialization for certain assignments. Most Nebula class vessels are equipped with the standard triangular tactical module that drastically expands the ship's arsenal of torpedoes and probes, but other common configurations include an SWAX variant designed to serve as a dedicated sensor and communications platform, and a Pursuit variant equipped with 2 additional warp nacelles for increased speed and acceleration at superluminal velocities. A well-known example of the Nebula class is the USS Phoenix, NCC 65420, which served through the 2360s under the command of Captain Benjamin Maxwell, a dedicated veteran of the Cardassian Wars. In 2367, the ship was involved in a dangerous political flashpoint that almost resulted in a resumption of hostilities between the Federation and Cardassia. Acting on suspicions that the Cardassians were preparing to break the peace treaty, Captain Maxwell led his ship in an unsanctioned preemptive strike against the Cardassian Union, destroying a large outpost, as well as a military supply ship and a Galor-class destroyer. Captain Maxwell's vigilante campaign was eventually halted after the USS Enterprise was dispatched to confront and detain the captain. 6 years later, however, Maxwell's suspicions would be proven correct when the Cardassian Union enrolled as a member state of the Dominion and declared war on the Federation. Serving through the full length of the Dominion War and the remainder of the 24th century, the Nebula class remained a staple of the Federation Starfleet for many decades. The ship has helped to chart vast areas of space, made first contact with numerous races, and even seen action against the Borg in the Battle of Sector 001. Historically, the Nebula class is widely regarded as a respectable installment in the long and noble heritage of Federation starships. Thank you for watching Spacedock. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please do check out the links on the screen right now or in the description below for our Patreon and channel membership services. Anything you can pledge goes towards improving our team and our equipment and allowing us to put together bigger and more exciting video projects for you guys on the channel.